Hey, it is Lisa Lid, and today I am finally going to answer the question, which is better, Bottleman or the B-Daman series? So, this video is going to be comprised of different tests, my opinion on stuff, and just some other stuff. So, let's begin. So, how this is going to go is, I'm going to judge all of this by three things. Number one is design. How the design works. Is it good? Is it comfortable? Is it good to fire? Second is the quality. And what I mean by that is, do they not break easy? That they are strong enough to handle time. That they can last a long time so you don't have to keep buying the same ones over and over again. And the third one is performance. So those are going to be judged by three things: power, control, and rapid fire. Okay, first off, let's start with design. So, let's start with their counterparts. So the first counterpart I'm going to be talking about is Aquasports and Dracion. These two extremely look alike, especially the Takara version, which right here, as you guys can see, they are extremely alike. Definitely in the wing detail, in the feet, the crest up above the head, and most importantly, the eyes are the same. So if you look close enough, they have this same eye design. They're in that kind of hexagonal shape. If you guys can see right here and here, it's got that hexagonal shape around the eye. But for this video, I'm going to be using this one because after a while, if you use Dracion a lot, the rubber will wear down faster on the Hasbro version, so it becomes more of a rapid fire type. But yeah, but now let's talk about the design. So I love the design of Dracion and Aquasports. These two are my most favorite ones out of both series, from B-Daman and from Bottleman. There's just something about a blue dragon that I really like. So first, the feel on Dracion, he has this like rest for your fingers right here, so you can really hold him down, and it really feels well to shoot. He feels very stable. And overall, I just love his design. The rubber drive strip to add a spin on the marble, and the triple blades just makes Dracion look very, very good. So yeah. So overall, Dracion, B-Daman did well. Now for Aquasports, there's a little bit I have to say about him. I don't like this. That there is no rest for your fingers unless you count like putting them all the way up here, but to me this just does not feel comfortable. Instead, you must put them down here and rest them beside the wings, which I just don't like that much. But overall, his design, it's awesome. I love the design of Aquasports. It's like a water dragon, which is what it's supposed to be, and I just really like it. So overall, the design, really good for both series. So now let's move on to Kolomaru and his double. So next up, the double of Kolomaru is definitely Garuburn, because just looking at these two, and you can really see the similarities. First of all, the feet have this little blade Also, if you look closely at the hands, it's got that mark. And definitely the wings, because they both glide up like that. And definitely looking at the head, you can see the Garuda bird right here. Its face. And over here. So yeah, these two are definitely really good. Their designs, I really like them. Gargoburn, he's okay. It's just this feel right here. It just doesn't feel too great when firing him. But there is this emblem charge, where you use your other fingers to push down these buttons and create a more powerful shot. So there is that. So overall, Gargoburn is okay. It's not nothing like Dracian, but still, he does feel pretty good to fire. Now, Kolomaru, on the other hand, this is really good when firing these. The grip on the wings really allows you to hold him firmly, like you're setting him down. Like, it really makes him stable. And the fact that with these you can release tension in the core so it doesn't break, which is even better. And also you can add tension when firing if you need to, but I would not recommend that. So yeah, not as long as Dracian and Aquasports, but yeah, I really like these two. Now let's move on to Gyoku Rock and Wonder Grape. I'll do them both at the same time. So for these two, I could not really find doubles. The closest I could find for Gyoku Rock was Strike Dragrin, because he has the same gimmick with the blades in the front. So yeah, there is this. So this is the closest I could get. Same with the wolf. I would have paired him with Drossaros, but found out that Fusion Black is the Drossaros of this series, which is incredible. So yeah, so I went with this. So compared to design, these are really good. Assault Dragrin has these emblem charges that you can hold on to, and really feels firm when you set him on the ground. And the fact that he even has mode changes, which is better. For Gyoku Rock, he's not the best. Of all the Bottlemen, Gyoku Rock, I say, is the worst one for holding, because there isn't much to grip besides these little things to hold down and the arms, which doesn't give you too much room to hold him, which could end up misfiring. But I do like the design of a samurai. It looks really good, especially the two swords from the front. Just looks awesome. That's enough about Gyoku Rock. Now let's talk about Wonder Grape. We all know Gunlock Walg. If you guys have seen Gunlock Walg, we all know without the emblem charge, he cannot fire at all. But he does have a good grip, that he does have these blades that stick up so your fingers can rest, and that you can really activate the emblem charges by just placing your fingers here and have them activated all the time. And also, I do like this little gimmick right here, where you push down, like Dragold was. So instead, you don't have to push the trigger in. You can just put this down, which does allow more rapid-fire shots. Now with the Wonder Grape Wolf, he is cool. I have to admit, I really like his design. It really matches Walg with the wolf-like head and the feet. But this really shows you that it's a wolf more than Walg. And how you're supposed to grasp it when you fire is here, here, and here. That is one way to fire, which I don't like too much, but I like the one-handed grip that this Bottleman actually allows you to do, and was not meant for it, but is still really fun to do. And since he is slow loading anyway, because he's a power type, it doesn't really matter if you use the one-handed grip or not. But yeah, I really like the one-handed grip for the wolf. It really helps. Alright, now let's move on to the quality portion. So for quality of the Bottleman, I have noticed something with mainly these two. Aqua Sports and Wonder Grape, they have been doing really, really well. There has been no stress. They've been firing really good. There are no problems. Now with Kolomaru and Gyoku Rock, there has been some stress marks in the core for both of these. Now, I can't show you this on the front of them because I actually covered it with metal putty so they don't break, which gives it a little bit more tension. It doesn't affect performance. It makes sure the B-Daman... I knew that was going to happen. Make sure the Bottlemen stay together, but if you can see, right in the core, I need to take this out so you guys can see it better. Right up here, you can see that little mark right there above this Bottleman's core has stress. Same on this side. It has a little bit of stress right here. And the same goes for Gyoku Rock. And it is visible on the... was visible on the outside until I covered up. So right here and right there. So far they have not broken yet, which is very, very good. It's just that little problem with the Bottleman. Other than that, the quality is really good on them. They feel really tough. They don't feel like the cheap plastic, like fake Beyblades are. But yeah, they feel really strong. It's just these little tension marks appearing in the core. But other than that, Bottleman, you are doing very good. But now let's move on to B-Daman. Now for B-Daman, if you didn't know, there were two series of this one. Crossfire and Fire Blast, or if you want to put them all together, Crossfight. So they actually changed. They went from the very sturdy plastic to a very thin, which did cause a lot of breakage, such as Thunder Leo from the Hasbro version. I have had bad luck with the Hasbro Thunder Leo a lot, to where the heads will snap off, a core will snap, or the rubber piece will fall off on the inside. That is with Thunder Leo. And for Fire Blast, the only one of this series that has ever broken on us was Gatling Tank Shell. The core right up here in the front, because it was clear, snapped completely off. It cracked completely. I even tried fixing it with metal putty, but that did not help at all. It snapped through that too. So yeah. But other than that, they feel really strong. But I have to say, Bottleman does feel a little bit better than these. But the quality of these still feel really well. So yeah, there hasn't been any other breakage besides the Thunder Leo or Spin Leosia, whichever one you guys choose, and Gatling Death Shell. So just those. But anyways, let's move on to performance. The power is up first. So for power, we're going to put Kolomaru and Drive Garuburn up first. So it is whoever can make this dent in this old can better. So I'm going to be holding down the can while also firing these. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to put a weight on this and then fire it. So let's test this. Alright, I've got a little weight on this. So let's test Drive Garu Burn. So let me move Kolomaru out of the way and get to where you guys can actually see me fire. 3, 2, 1, be fight! Alright, that was with emblem charge. Now let me hold it down. So nothing too great, nothing like Spike Phoenix, but did pretty well in my sense. So now let's switch the cans to this other one. Set the weight up here. Now let's get Cola Maru right here. Alright, 3, 2, 1, bottle battle, go! Alright, so that was with me holding it. Now, so about the same as Garu Burn. Nothing too crazy, and no dents on the cans. So yeah, otherwise than that, the power types are pretty even. Nothing too special. So now let's move on to Rapid Fire. Now for Rapid Fire, I'm going to be using Aqua Sports and my worn down core, which turns him into a Rapid Fire type, and the Cyclone magazine. I'm going to fill it up. So yeah, so let's see which series did better for Rapid Fire. So I'm going to take the bottle cap from Gyoku Rock and Wonder Grape. Now let's just fire off in this direction and see how fast it shoots. So ready, set, bottle battle, go! So pretty normal, not too fast, if I do say, but still pretty fast for a Bottleman. But now, we all know what's going to happen here. It's time to end Bottleman's career in Rapid Fire. So ready, set, be fight! And I broke the thing. I am sorry for that. I am really not used without this thing, so I had to put it back on. So ready, set, be fight! That was 6. 6 marbles, or B-Dama, in a matter of seconds. I'm pretty sure we all know which series won the Rapid Fire battle. And lastly, we will get to Control. So how I'm going to do this is, I'm going to have these 2 cans sitting here, and put a target behind here, and gradually make it smaller, until they cannot hit that target. So let's try this. We're going to start off with Bottleman right here. I'm going to get this in view. We're going to start off here. Ready, set, bottle battle, go! Oh my gosh. Okay, after that, that just showed me how I'm going to have to change this. So I'm going to be firing it over there, both of these, and we're just going to see how straight it is. So there's going to be a target right here in front of the camera, and it's going to go straight here. And you guys can tell me how good it is in the comments or after I review the footage. So, 3, 2, 1, bottle battle, go! I have to say, that was pretty straight. Let me make sure this is still on camera. Right in the center. Alright, next up, Dragon, let's put the horn down. So, 3, 2, 1, be fight. Okay. So I do have to say, Dragrin puts a lot more force on the marble, hence... Well, no, this isn't Force Dragrin, this is Assault Dragrin. So yeah, for that, I have to say, it's pretty even. So nothing too different, but pretty good for both series. Nice. And lastly, this is a bonus, I'm going to put gimmicks. So gimmick-wise, it's just whichever one does better. So let's start out with Walg. His gimmick is where this trigger puts down, and the Emblem Charge gimmick, which is not bad, but come on, we all know which one's better. Definitely Wonder Grape, because it is completely different from the Bottleman, and just showing how good this Bottleman is. Gimmick-wise, Bottleman takes the cake right away. So in conclusion, which series do I say is the best? Well, that is, it matters which one you like better. On this one, if you want more of a gimmicks, if you want more gimmicks, and just a little bit stronger quality, to where these are just way different. How do I say this? They are for more fun. These are just really fun to play with. The gimmicks are really cool, and they just look cool overall. Now for B-Daman, if you just want more of crazy firing techniques, more power into B-Daman, or just crazier stuff, more rapid fire, more power, then this is the series to go with. Because this series focus more on the strategizing, while Bottleman is focusing more on the fun. But overall, I like both series. Both of them are really good. And I like how Bottleman is really showing how fun shooting with either caps or marbles can be. They are really fun to use. Same as B-Daman. They focused more on techniques, more on power, control, and rapid fire. They focused more on it. But they still had fun in it. But otherwise, both series are good. It just matters which one you guys like the best. So guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hoped I helped you all. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.